Katawa Shoujo, a visual novel released in 2012 by Four Leaf Studios, centers around a high school for disabled students. The project stands as the only game made by Four Leaf Studios, but that doesn't undermine the quality put into it. 5 years of development, with multiple people dropping the project throughout, somehow, some way, through sheer passion from the development team to make a game out of what once was a simple sketch from a doujin dropped into the realm of 4chan. Katawa Shoujo was able to see the light of day. And now, me and my friends get to experience it for the very first time. All right. Hello. Uh, I'm, I'm,
Don't laugh.
uh,
I already forgot my name.
this
This
is
is going really badly.
we have.
Am I still
the-
loud?
Shut up. Okay. We have. we have the Webian Prince. Say hello,
Actually, no, I go by Bobby now. I go by Bobby.
Bulby.
What the heck?
Actually,
What happened
no,
to Whebas?
let's go by Webus.
Which one?
Cut this all out. Editor, cut this all out. Just
None of us in the video, please.
cut this all out. I go by Webus
Hey
now.
guys. Today.
Each instance of Bobby, just replace it with
He's trying to
Webus.
do the intro. Chill out.
Hey guys. I'm here with Webus. Say hello.
Yep, that's me. Hello.
And Jayden.
Hi.
And I'm your one and only. And today we will be playing a mystery game. You guys don't know what the game is, but I'll reveal it very shortly. Are you guys
Whoa.
ready?
I'm
You want to take your
ready.
Yeah.
guesses? Genre maybe?
Uh,
You guys first.
uh, Smash Bros.
That's not a mystery game.
This sounds like a mystery game. I don't know if it's an old one.
I'd win if we did that.
That's my guess.
He has a lot
Smash
of
Bros.
experience smashing his bros.
That's
I plead the fifth on that one.
Okay, well, all right. I'm gonna share my screen right now so you guys can take a quick peek at.
Does the game start with a D?
No.
Danganronpa. We'll find Danganronpa. Trigger happy happy.
Take a look at that.
Danganronpa. That's a mystery game.
Is it actually Danganronpa?
No.
Is this Doki Doki?
Today we'll be playing Katawa Shoujo, a visual novel with disabled
cannot say that.
girls.
Oh.
What? Can we play this?
Yeah.
I guess we can make decisions for Jonathan.
Wait, what? Aren't you guys excited?
I guess.
About disabled women?
I'm not really disabled girls like that, but I guess.
I'm not an ableist. I love women that can't do something specific as much as the next guy, but
Wait. Okay. Okay.
is that one too specific?
Let's just before any more comments are made, let's just get right into it.
Let's just jump into it.
Yeah.
Editor clip in the
Editor
Franco.
jump to this part.
Oh wait, who wants to be the narrator, the main character, or whatever? Jayden, I say you should be the
Me?
protagonist. Yeah. Why not?
I'm the protagonist? Oh yeah, you guys have to be the girls.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, am I the narrator or is the
I think yeah, just go ahead. You're narrator.
Okay. A light breeze causes the naked branches overhead to rattle like wooden wind chime. Is that good?
Yeah. I think
Beautiful,
so.
perfect.
Heck yeah. This is a popular treat for couples in the summer. Oh my goodness, why do they gotta hit me with a hard word the second? No! What is that? Wait. Deciduous trees provide a beautiful green canopy, far out of sight of teachers and fellow students. I'm sorry, you can cut that part out. But now in the late winter, it feels like I'm standing under
You're just gonna constantly keep saying. You're gonna constantly
Editor,
keep saying,
cut that part out.
Cut that part out.
You're putting way too much
Yeah, that one's
faith
not
in your
going to
editing
post.
skills, actually.
You know what? We're gonna watch the video. It's just gonna be editor. Cut that out, over and over.
every 3
Sorry,
seconds.
cut the wrong parts.
Editor, just leave this all in. Never mind.
You know, editor, it's okay.
Read.
But now, in late winter, it feels like I'm standing under a pile of kindling.
Where are the women at?
There's trees right now. Look at it. I breathed into my cupped hands and rubbed them together furiously to prevent them from numbing in this cold.
Oh.
Am I this person too?
You know what? Just keep going. We'll figure out the names of
I'll
everyone.
just be me right now until
Is
we
he the
get
main
characters.
character?
Actually,
He's Sal?
That sounds main
I don't know.
character-ish.
It sounds like it. Yeah. Just how long am I expected to wait out here anyway? I'm sure the note said 4 p.m.
I actually don't know much about this game.
Really?
Besides
It sounds
the
like it
basic
since
premise.
this person's waiting.
Oh.
The music or the premise? This. Oh,
The
okay.
premise, yeah.
Anyways, yes, the note slipped between the pages of my math book while I wasn't looking. As far as cliches go, I'm more of a fan of the letter in the locker, but at least this way it shows a bit of initiative.
What about the note in the shoe?
It's you and then the 5 matched girls. No, there's no context for that.
Completely
As I
different
ponder the
conversation
meaning of a note.
that we do.
Did you record that?
No. So
No, we can't
if
leave
anyone
that in.
watches the video, then they have no context of what
Oh.
we're
Yeah, but your first video can't have inside jokes.
This is my video. I
All
can do
right.
whatever I
Yeah,
want.
you're the YouTuber. Anyways, as I ponder the meaning of the note, the snowfall gradually thickens. The snowflakes silently falling from the white painted sky are the only sign of time passing in this straight, stagnant world. Dang it. Ah, no. Can I read you that?
No.
No. Anyways, the slow descent upon the frozen forest makes it seem like time has slid to a crawl.
So this guy just like, well, I haven't actually been paying attention to what's actually happening.
This is poetic.
This
He's
is
just describing how it's snowing.
okay.
The rustling of dry snow underfoot startles me, interrupting the quiet mood. Someone is approaching me from behind.
Oh.
Oh, who should?
I don't know. This is one of you guys.
Okay, well I don't know who this is, so I'm just gonna do my normal voice. Hi, Hisao.
Are you?
You came? Already?
Okay.
Not
Are we
even
gonna get girl Johnny voice? I can't wait for that. Anyways, a hesitating, barely audible question. However, I recognize the owner of that dainty voice instantly. Dainty. I feel my heart skip a beat. It's a voice I've listened to hundreds of times, but never as more than just an eavesdropper to a conversation. I turn to face this voice, the voice of my dreams, and my heart begins to race.
She's gonna look ugly.
Don't say that.
Look, it's you.
What the heck? This one with the dude! Oh, it's the girl. Anyways. Iwakano? Is that how you say that? Iwa.
You biffed that, bro.
I know I did. Just cut that out. Editor, cut that out.
Iwanako? Iwanako? Is that how you say it?
I don't know. I feel like I was close for like the first reading, like saying it out loud.
Iwanako? Iwanako? Something like that.
Iwanako? Okay. Yeah, Iwanako. Right?
Yeah. Just go
Okay,
with it.
Iwanako. It's close enough. I got a note telling me to wait here. It was yours? Damn it. I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that was the result.
Wow.
It sounds like just like me. Pathetic.
Oh, he's just like you.
He's just like me.
Yes. I asked a friend to give you that note. I'm so glad you got it. I don't know why I immediately went.
You're British.
What the hell? Okay.
Well, she's British now.
Yeah, this is Japanese.
I thought this was a Japanese game.
I mean, we can't say the name, so.
Transfer student.
A shy, joyous smile that makes me so tense I couldn't move a single muscle even if I tried.
Oh snap! What's happening? This is me. That's me right now.
Persona. My heart is pounding right now, as if it were trying to burst out from my chest and claim the girl for its what? Itself? Oh, sorry.
Burst out and eat her.
Yeah. Evil heart. So, here we are, out in the cold.
Yes, it's very cold.
Once again, the wind stirs up the branches. The cacophonous. Oh my goodness. The
Cacophonous.
cacophonous. That's cacophon.
Cacophonous?
It's like cacao. Cacao, like the chocolate.
Yeah?
Anyways, the cacophonous noise and music to my ears. Why is he use such big
Cacophonous.
words as narration, man?
Alright, keep going,
Cacophon.
keep going.
Yeah. I will kind of no wait. I won.
You will not go flinches ever so softly against the gust of wind.
Yeah.
You
There you
did.
go.
Hold on, I
As if
want to
it
narrate now.
passes. You want to narrate? Okay, we can switch. Go ahead.
As it passes, she rights herself as if supported by some new confidence. Her eyes lock with mine and she lazily twirls her long dark hair around her finger.
Teehee teehee.
Ooh. All the while, the anxious beating of my heart grows louder. She's gonna look ugly, I'm telling you guys right now. My throat is
Don't be
tight.
mean.
I doubt I could even force a word out if I tried.
You see, I want I wanted to know if you'd go out with me.
I get this
I
accent.
stand there motionless, save for my pounding heart. Ooh. I want to say something in reply, but my vocal cords feel like they've been stretched beyond the breaking point.
Is out?
I reach up to try to massage my throat, but this only sends spikes of blinding pain along my arms.
Well, that's not good. That's not how love.
I don't.
that's that's
Maybe it is
Wait,
love.
what's happening to him? He's going through a stroke. This isn't love, man.
Is out? Are you having a heart attack?
You have a heart attack?
My whole body freezes
Oh,
safe for my eyes, which shoot open and
Wait, is he actually having?
what's
I
happening?
think he's. Oh,
Is out?
I think he actually just.
Beating in my chest suddenly stops and I go weak at the knees.
Bloody hell!
Wait, is this
Oh,
still his house? The world around me, the canopy of bare branches, the dull winter sky, Iwanako running towards me, all these fade to black. No way, this guy was dreaming.
That was
The
a short
last thing
game.
I remember
he
before
actually
slipping
died.
away
He actually died
are the
mid-dream.
sounds of Iwanako screaming for help and the incessant clatter of the branches above. Did he actually die,
Wow.
guys?
That was a good game while it lasted.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
Four Leaf
it's a
Four
Studios.
way
Leaf
to start a
Studio.
game.
Katawa Shoujo.
Katawa Shoujo.
Oh, it's
Right.
animated.
What the
Wow.
hell?
Oh, this is actually nice.
What is this? I'm hearing a thump. Is that you, Jayden?
No, it's you.
Well, that's one way to have a confession. You know,
Interesting.
He just had like a heart attack and died.
dying in the snow in front of your crush, supposedly. That's the way to
She's
go.
gonna think that she did it.
It's like you thought
I guess she did.
you thought that was that ugly.
Was I that ugly, guys?
Yeah.
It's been 4 months
Okay.
since my heart attack. In that whole time, I can probably count the time. Wait, I can probably count the times I've left this hospital room unsupervised on one hand.
My bad.
4 months is a pretty long time. This guy's zoned out. 4 months is a pretty long time when you're left alone with your thoughts. So I've had plenty of time to come to terms with my situation.
Story is this?
Another good, nice
Arrhythmia.
word.
Arrhythmia.
That
Ar-
one's
arrhythmia.
our
A strange
pirate.
word. Yeah. Yep. Pretty strange word. A foreign, alien
I'd say
one.
so.
One that you don't want to be in the
That
same room with. Wait, is that a real? is that a real illness editors are set up?
Google look it up. Arrhythmia.
Google look it up.
Editor, look
Gemini
it up. Put the definition and symptoms on
In
the screen.
post. In post.
in post.
Yeah.
Apparently, I've had it for a long time. They said it was a miracle. Yeah, for the backdrop. They said it was a miracle that I was able to go on so long without anything happening.
This damn
Okay.
arrhythmia.
Is that really a miracle? I guess it was supposed to make me feel better, more appreciative of my life. It really didn't do anything to cheer me up.
Oh.
My parents, I think, were hit harder by the news than I was. They practically had two
Hemorrhages. I know that word actually.
That is not
That is hemorrhage.
hemorrhages.
Yeah, it's
Hemorrhages.
brain bleeding. It's
A
just
piece.
bleeding in the brain.
isn't a hemorrhage.
Neuroscience
Hemorrhages.
knowledge. Yeah,
Hemorrhages. Hemorrhages a
hemorrhage. Yeah,
piece.
Is that how you
You're the English major.
yeah.
hemorrhages?
Hemorrhages.
Hemorrhages
Yeah.
a piece.
Okay.
All right, keep
Yeah,
going, bro. We're gonna struggle all throughout this game. I had
Yeah.
already had
yeah.
a full
Too many
day
big
to write
words.
and then to digest everything. To them, it was all fresh. They were even willing to sell our house in order to pay for a cure. Aw,
Dang.
that's
Oh.
sad.
Oh. It's sad though.
Of course, there isn't a cure. Oh
Oh.
no.
Oh, they get to keep the house at least.
Because the late discovery of this condition, I've had to stay at the hospital to recuperate from the treatments. Okay. When I was first admitted, it felt as if I was missed. For about a week, my room in the ward was full of flowers, balloons, and cards. But the visitors soon dwindled, and all the get well gifts began trickling down to nothing shortly after. It's so sad. I
It's
realized that the only reason I had gotten so many cards and flowers was because sending me their sympathy had been turned into a class project.
that is messed up.
That's funny.
Everyone at school
That's
is
not
like,
funny.
the teacher's like,
It's
alright
funny.
guys. Alright guys. We're gonna do something really
10
nice for
points
our
summative.
classmate.
Let's be nice to him and stop talking to him.
Maybe some people were genuinely concerned, but I doubt it. Even in the beginning, I barely had visitors. By the end of the first month, only my parents came by on a regular basis. Not even the girl. Dang, that sucks.
Wait, yeah.
Iwanako?
Oh,
I forgot her name. Oh yeah, Iwanako was the last stop to
yes, that's my
wait, was
name.
the last to stop visiting. Shut up. After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. We never had that much to talk about when she visited anyway.
You guys wouldn't have
That's
made a
sad.
good couple anyway then.
Mm-mm.
You know, it was a good thing you had arrhythmia.
Yep. Yep.
Dodged a bullet
We
there.
didn't touch. We didn't touch the subject that was between us on that snowy day ever again. Touchy subject. The hospital? It's not really a place I like to live in. The doctors and nurses made feel so impersonal and faceless. I guess it's because they are in a hurry and they have a million other patients waiting for them, but it makes me feel uncomfortable. For the first month or so, I asked the head cardiologist every time I saw him for a rough estimate of when I'd be able to leave. He never answered anything in a straightforward way, but told me to wait and see if the treatment and surgeries worked. No, let this man leave. So idly I observed the scar that those surgeries had left on my chest slowly change its appearance over time, thinking of it as some kind of an omen.
Hmm.
I still ask the head cardiologist about leaving, but my expectations are low enough now that I'm not When did we get to dating girls? That's my question. At
Guys.
some point, I stopped watching TV. I don't know why. I just did. Maybe it was the wrong kind of escapism from my situation. Editor, cut to the dating girls part.
No, this is important.
This is
Exposition.
forward.
I started reading instead. There was a small library at the hospital, although it was more like a storeroom for books. I began working my way through it, one small stack at a time. After consuming them, I would go back for more. I found that I liked reading, and I think I even became a bit addicted. I started feeling naked without a book in my hands.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
But I love the stories.
Ah.
That hold on, what? Wait, my brain
Wait,
got
wait,
caught up.
wait. Editor,
That was
pause the
what my
video.
life was
Give
like.
me give me a second.
Edit-
Editor, pause the video.
Cut that out.
no.
Cut that
You
out.
can cut that out. You can cut that out. Wait, 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 wait.
Editor, continue on without him. That was what my life was like.
Okay.
Okay.
The days became increasingly harder to distinguish from each other, differing only by the book I was reading and the weather outside. It felt like the time
Weather
blurred into some kind of.
outside.
Okay. A week could go by without
A
me
week
really
ago.
noticing it. Okay. Sometimes I'd pause in realization that I didn't know what day of the week it was. But the other times, all the things that surrounded me would painfully crash into my consciousness. Through the barrier of nonchalance, whoa. To the barrier of
Please stop there.
nonchalance I had set up for myself.
Me when I'm
The
nonchalant.
pages,
Me when I have a heart attack, but I'm nonchalant.
me when I'm trying to act nonchalant but have a heart attack in front of my crush. The pages of my book would start to
It
feel
wasn't really
sharp
his crush though.
and burning hot, and the heaviness in my chest would become so hard to bear that I had to put the book aside and just lay down for a while, looking at the ceiling as if I was going to cry. Dang, this man is really going through it. But that happened only rarely, and I couldn't even cry. Aw.
Hmm. And he's like stuck here every
Today,
day.
today the doctor comes in and gives me a smile. He seems excited, but not very. It's like he's trying to make an effort to be happy on my behalf. Okay. My parents are here. It's been a few days since I've last seen them. Both of them are even sort of dressed up. Is this supposed to be some kind of special occasion? It's not a
Oh, he's
party.
getting put
It's his
down.
birth.
He's getting put
Oh.
down?
That is.
The
We're gonna have to
neurology
put.
major already
You
knows.
serious?
He knows.
Neuroscience.
we're gonna.
The neuroscience major, he
We're gonna have to.
knows.
We're gonna have to pull the plug. What?
Sounds like it.
There's this ritual the head cardiologist has. He takes his time sorting his prayers. Wait. Sorting his papers.
Prayers?
His paper. I'm still thinking about the he's being put down thing. Then settling them aside as if to make a point of the pointlessness of what he just did. Then he casually sits on the edge of the bed next to mine. He looks me in the eyes for a moment. Hello, Hissa. Oh
Oh,
wait, is there anybody
I'll be
else?
the doctor if you want.
Okay, alright.
Hello, Hansel. How are you today?
I don't answer him, but I smile a little back at him.
I believe that you can go home. Your heart is stronger now, and with some precautions, you should be fine. We have all your medication sorted out. I'll give your father the prescription.
The doctor hands a sheet of paper to my dad, whose expression turns wooden as he reads it quickly.
He turned into oak. So
So
many.
many. I take it from his hand and look at it and take a look myself, feeling numb. How am I supposed to react to this?
And then
Whoa. The absurdly long list of medications staring back at me from the paper seems insurmountable. They all blend together in a sea of letters.
Jayden, what do these mean? What are these?
I see clinical depression, and that's it.
Well, um,
Oh, dandruff? We saw dandruff?
they,
This is insane.
Is this a
Side
list of
effects?
medications?
I guess
Yeah.
side effects and everything. Yeah. Oh, it says right
Oh.
there.
Oh yeah.
Side effects
I
and
don't know any of
prescription
these.
recommendations and dosages are listed line after line with cold precision. I try to read them, but it's so futile. I can't understand any of it. Attempting to only makes me feel sick. all this for the rest of my life every day.
Yeah, just put me down. Uh, I'm afraid that this is the best we can do at this point. However, new medication are always being developed, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that list fade over the years.
Years, what kind of a confidence booster is that? I'd have felt better if he hadn't said anything at all.
Also, I've spoken to your parents and we believe that it would be best if you don't return to your old school.
What?
Please calm down, Sal. He's like strangling him. Listen to what the doctor has to say. Oh, that was the dad. I didn't even notice.
Calm down. Calm down. The way he says it tells me he knew full well that I wouldn't like it. Am I going to be homeschooled? Question mark. Whatever of my concern shows, it's ignored.
We all understand that your education is paramount. However, I don't think that it's wise for you to be without supervision. At
Why is
least
the
not.
doctor muffled?
At least,
He's got a mustache.
yeah, that's his mustache actually. At least not until
Ah,
we're sure that your medication is suitable. So I've spoken to your parents about a transfer. It's a school
Oh
called
no.
Yamaku Academy that specializes in dealing with disabled
Oh no.
students. You'll love it
No.
there.
Disabled? What? Am I?
Am I disabled? Is that what he's?
Guys,
It, it has a
Guys, I don't
20.
know if we can play this.
What do you mean? This is completely appropriate.
Is it?
Yeah, we just have to act our age.
Oh, okay. We're adults.
Yeah. It has a 24-hour nursing staff, and it's only a few minutes from a highly regarded general hospital. The majority of the students live on the campus. Think of it as a boarding school of sorts. It's designed to give students a degree of independence while keeping help nearby.
Independence? It's a cool. It's a school for disabled kids. Don't try to disguise that fact. If it was really that free, there wouldn't be a 24-hour nursing staff, and you wouldn't make a hospital being nearby a selling point. That's true.
It's unreal.
Of course, that's only if you want to go, but your mother and I aren't really able to homeschool you. We went out there and had a look at a couple weeks back. I think you'd like it.
It looks like I really don't have a choice.
He's getting
I'm
deported to
disabled.
disabled school.
He's getting deported.
Compared to other heart problems, people with your condition usually tend to live long lives. You'll need a job one day, and this is a good opportunity to continue your education.
It's like the biggest screw you in terms
This
of
isn't
heart
an op-
conditions, then.
This isn't an opportunity. Don't call it an opportunity. Don't call it a goddamn opportunity. Let me out, let me out, let me out.
Well, you should be excited at the chance to go back to school. Don't you love school? I remember I remember you wanted to return to school, and while it's not the same one,
A special school is.
This
why
guy's ableist.
why the arc, there's gonna be an arc where he's like, you know what? He's like,
Maybe this
Disabled girls aren't that bad.
growing on me. An insult. That that is what I want to say. It's a step down.
oh,
Oh, this guy might be ableist.
it's not what you think. All the students there are pretty active in their own sort of way. It's geared towards students that can still get around and learn, but just need a little help in one way or another.
Yeah.
Your father's right, and many of the graduates of the school have gone on to do amazing things. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. It's
Wow.
disability. Don't you see?
Yeah.
Disability.
Wow.
One of my colleagues in another hospital is a graduate.
I don't care. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. That's what a disability is.
This guy is ableist.
This guy, he
I mean, he's
actually
not
is.
wrong, but
This guy should be a politician, man. I love this guy's rhetoric.
Pick the
ethos,
right guy
I
pathos,
to be
really,
and
the
limits.
narrator.
I really hate that something so important was decided for me. But what can I do about it? A normal life is out of the question now.
Or
Bro,
arrhythmia.
that might be me soon. Oh my gosh. It's funny. I had always thought my life was actually kind of boring, but now I miss it. Dang. I want to protest. I want to blame this lack of reaction on shock or fatigue. I could easily yell out something now. Don't do that. Something about how I can go back to school anyway, but no.
He's not you. You wouldn't say that.
I thought he was gonna say the magic word. I don't say
Magic.
anything. The
What's the
fact
magic word?
Okay.
the gamer
What's
word.
that? The
The,
what word?
the fact is that that I know
Edward, bleep it
now
out.
it's futile. I look around the room feeling very tired of all this. The hospitals, doctors, my condition, everything. I don't see anything that could make me feel any different. There really isn't a choice. I know this, but the thought of going to a disabled school, what are those even like? As much as I try to put a positive spin on this, it's very difficult. But let me try.
Oh, okay. Change of heart.
Alright?
Change of heart.
Clean slate isn't a
That's
bad
what he
thing.
needs, actually.
I mean,
You might
yeah,
need that,
probably
guys.
help him.
Clean slate isn't a bad thing. Wait, that is all I can think of to get me through this. At least I still have some things, even if it is a special school. It's something. It's a fresh start, and my life isn't
Puts
over.
quotations on it.
It would be a mistake to just resign myself to thinking that. At the very least, I'll try to see what my new life will look like. We will see.
Yay,
Yeah.
we get to leave this
Look,
room.
we made it. The
Let's
women.
go to the fresh start.
It's us.
How the mighty have fallen. Act one, life
No, this
expectancy.
is the beginning.
That was just the epilogue, guys.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, look at that. Oh, it's the prologue.
And then achievement. Heck
Oh,
yeah.
the prologue, my bad. The gate looked far too pompous for what it was.
This guy.
He's just a hater. He hates
He
gates.
really is.
I love his style. In fact, gates in general seem to do that, but this one especially so.
So he's a
Why is
gate
he
hater.
analyzing it? Yeah.
So
A
he hates
gatekeeper?
gates. That's
Hmm.
crazy.
Red bricks, black raw iron, and gray plaster assembled into a whole that didn't feel welcoming at all. I wondered if it looked like what a gate for a school should look like, but couldn't really decide. Probably no. Of course, I didn't want to get stuck on thinking about the gate for too long, so I entered through it with a brisk pace that felt surprisingly good.
Hmm.
Moving forward feels good. I think this is taking a step back.
No, he's walking forward though.
I know, but like he's going into a disabled academy. So I
What
walk
are you
towards the
trying to
main
say?
main
Okay.
building of Yama. I'm method acting.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just
Okay.
adopting his styles.
Oh,
There
you're
he
so,
is.
so
Get
good
in the
at this.
mindset.
Yo, I'm getting into the gamer mindset. Yamaku Academy with this brisk place. I'm alone as my parents are taking my stuff to the dorms, and there's supposed to be someone waiting for me. This is a university or what? The grounds are
I thought
incredibly
he was like
lush,
in high
filled
school.
with green.
That's what I
Yeah,
presumed.
me too.
Yeah,
They
the
did
grounds
all
are
Like
this
a
for
boarding
incredibly
school.
disabled kids.
filled with green.
Oh.
It doesn't feel like the kind of grounds a school would have. More like a park with a clean walkway going past trees and the smell of fresh cut grass and all other park-like things. Words like clean, what? Hygienic?
Don't stutter on
That's
that
spelled right?
word.
He truly, he
Is that
truly
spelled
is.
right?
Yeah, right.
Hyg
I feel like it is hygienic. Yeah,
Half of
'cause
his
it's
brain
oh,
hygiene.
is us gonna be like,
hygienic?
Yeah,
Hygienic?
that's why. That's why we had to switch narrators because I kept getting stuck on words.
Okay. Hygienic pop into my mind. It makes me shudder.
truly is a gamer not knowing how to pronounce hygienic.
Hygienic.
Isn't that what it is?
I shake
Yeah.
them off. Stay
Yeah.
open-minded now. It's your new life. You have to take it as it comes.
Mm.
Okay. That's what I tell myself. A few buildings loom behind the leafy canopies. Wait. Canopies! Oh, okay.
Thinking of
Too
these.
big and too many for just a school.
I'm sorry.
This is great.
Everything seems off. It's different from what I thought I knew about schools. It's an uncanny valley. Even though I was told this is my new school, in the back of my head, it doesn't feel like one.
Wow.
I wonder if the feeling is real or caused by my expectations of a school for the disabled. Speaking of that, I don't see anyone else here. It's kind of eerie.
Hmm.
It makes me wish there was somebody here so I could anchor myself to something tangible
That's like
instead of having this feeling that I stepped into another dimension.
someone's
They're
gonna
all
pop
inside
up.
because they're disabled.
What does that mean? What
I don't know. I'm just adopting the mindset the narrator has.
Oh,
The heck,
okay, sure.
guys.
The trees hum with the wind, and the green hues flashing all around me catches my attention. It makes me think about hospitals again, how they say that the operating rooms are painted green because green is a calming color. So why am I feeling so anxious despite all this greenery? Dot dot dot. Only after I stand in front of the haughty main building, I surprise myself by realizing why the gate bothered me.
Back to the gate.
It was the last chance I had to turn back, even if I had no life I could return to. I don't think this guy's disabled, but still after entering, there was
Wait,
absolutely no
what?
way I could go back anymore. This
uh,
guy just has a heart problem, doesn't he?
Yeah.
yeah, but the whole point is that there's hospital staff there to take care of him in case something
Mm,
does happen to his
I
heart
guess.
again.
What's the
he's doing just
definition of
fine
like
right now.
disabled though?
That and probably all the symptoms and medicines he has to take too.
Mm, we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah, maybe he is disabled secretly.
Go, Jonathan.
Okay.
Feeling nervous and with this realization set in my head, I opened the front door. The tall man with bad
Oh.
posture notices me as I enter. We're the only people. I think this is the only real life picture we've had this entire game.
This looks
This is
so
That's
change of
not
eerie.
setting.
true.
We're the only people in this lobby, so it's only logical.
Jayden, this looks
Well,
like your type of person.
Anybody
what
want
is?
to narrate or?
I don't know. This will be me. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a character yet, so I switched. So I don't know. I'm not good at voices. Let me think.
Just be yourself.
Actually, I want to wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna be me until they give characteristics. You must be me, Miki.
No.
Not
No.
Nakai.
So you are excellent. I'm your homeroom and science teacher. My name is Muto. Welcome.
It took you a little bit. You're looking for a tall man.
Exchange a handshake there that is neither firm nor sloppy, and he looks at his watch.
The head nurse asks you for a brief check-in visit, but there's no time for that now.
Oh, should I go later?
Yes, afternoon is probably fine. We should get going and introduce you to the rest of the class. They're waiting already. I feel like my voice doesn't fit this guy.
I think
Should I
he
go
looks like a more
deeper?
scruff individual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks
Waiting
like
for
he's
me.
yeah.
I don't really like being the center of attention, but I guess it's inevitable in a situation like this. Somehow not knowing what is waiting for me makes me feel really nervous. Thinking of this, I almost miss what the teacher is saying.
Oh, first choice. Okay, here we are. I'm gonna give him a scruffy voice. Do you want to introduce yourself to the class?
Guys,
Was that
should
your
we?
scruff voice?
Was that not good? I just
That
went a little
sounded
deeper.
that sounded the same.
That wasn't scruff. Dang it! Alright.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
want to introduce yourself to the class? Is that better?
It
Just
sound
add
like you
some gruff
smoke.
to it.
Sound like you smoke a pack a
Yes,
day a little bit more.
he smokes the
He
pack a day.
looks
Look at
like,
this guy.
yeah. He looks like he's
Yeah,
smoking back a day.
I'm giving him a smoker voice. Let's continue. We got our first choice, okay?
Okay. What do we say? Do you want to introduce?
Ask him why.
Interesting. As the narrator, I feel like he should choose.
Introduce yourself. Why?
Why do I have to? Oh, why do I have to?
Of course not. That's why I asked.
This guy's a chronic smoker.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. It's
He's got lung
more than a
cancer.
pack a day.
Progressively, his
Hey,
voice
let's
is
go for disabled
gonna get
people.
worse.
I'm gonna do
Right.
that. Maybe it shouldn't be that bad right now. Just every time we see him, it gets a bit worse.
Yeah.
I'll try lighting up on it then.
Right.
It's the end of it. It's just like you can't even hear me speak.
By
Let's
the
go
end of it,
there.
you're just like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try speaking a bit deeper than normal. So
Just
just
talking
right
through
now.
it.
Yeah, let's go there.
My heart is pounding in my chest and it keeps me thinking about my condition as I follow the teacher up the stairs.
That'd be scary. Like
This
real.
part.
Yeah.
Oh, his
Just.
heart is pounding again. The third door down, the
The
third
teacher.
floor corridor is marked as the classroom for class 3-3. Mito opens the door and enters.
Oh.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late again.
That's a disabled painting. I hesitate for a split second at the door, freezing on the spot. He looks disabled. Ah, get a grip. This is a
Okay.
baby step. I know that. But there isn't any point to
He's
worrying
in
so much
character.
about
Don't
it.
worry.
At least not this soon.
Yeah,
I'm in character.
I'm locked in.
Hey, they don't look pretty disabled. They all, if anything, they all look pretty.
You walk into the classroom. You guys don't
Narrate.
look very disabled.
Ooh la
You guys
la!
are
Look at so
disabled.
many
What the heck?
choices, man. So many choices. Ooh la la.
All right.
Some of those are dudes.
Let's pick our waifus right now. Who we
I don't know.
picking?
Is there yaoi in this game? I'd love to meet these boys. I follow
Narrate, please.
I follow the teacher into the classroom and look around. But you know what? Maybe this isn't so bad. And look around, partially so I
You're not
won't
that
have to.
disabled.
So I won't have to meet the curious gazes of my new classmates. It's pretty spacious. The ceiling is unusually high, and there's a lot of space left over around and in between the desks.
Hmm.
An entire wall taken up by blackboards, and the high old-fashioned windows only make it seem larger. The students' desks are just standard wooden desks with a shelf underneath for books and wooden chairs with metal frames. Simple and efficient. I
Nice.
stopped walking in front of the classroom and faced the other students. They all look normal, like students in any other school. But then why would they be here?
He had the same thought as
Exactly.
us. He's actually us.
You really
He's
did.
They're probably like me and have something wrong with them. Only it's just not immediately obvious. Then I noticed one of the girls seems to be missing the thumb of her right hand. It's a little jarring. Wait, guys, we get. Oh, I was.
We all know who we immediately saw.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's this handsome individual by the window?
That's the love interest.
That's the one
Interesting.
we're vying for.
Yeah, you
Despite
get
the
an option.
What's his disability? Obesity?
I don't know. He looks like
Okay, all
Peter.
right.
He looks like
He
Peter.
does look like Peter Griffin. That's what I thought too.
Disability Family Guy.
Oh,
Despite the natural tendency to listen when someone's talking about you, I tune out the teacher's speech halfway through while he introduces me to the class. I notice a flash of dark hair and see that someone is looking at me. A girl with really long, straight hair that is pretty eye-catching. As she sees me looking back at her, she covers her face with her hands as if it will make her invisible. Oh, that's cute. There's one boy with a cane leaning against the lockers at the rear of the class. It's weird seeing someone so young with a cane. Another girl seems to be making weird hand motions. Sign language. She peers at me over the rims of her glasses, then goes back to whatever she's doing. She's kind of cute, so is a cheery looking. Bro, he's already picking her. So
He
is a
really
cheery
is.
looking girl with pink hair sitting next to her. She's really hard to miss. I don't know how I didn't notice her the moment I walked in. This guy's a player.
He really is.
He came to play the game.
He did.
Go,
All the
Jayden.
girls, not even a single guy. Please welcome my newest classmate.
He claps his hands and so does everyone else, except one girl in the first row who has only one. Oh,
Oh, that
I
is
creeped a little,
what?
but hide it by bowing and thanks for this applause I did not deserve. She just slapping the table. After the applause, there is a brief silence that nobody seems to want to be responsible for breaking. The teacher soon realizes that he should probably say something. He opens up with some unintelligible noise, shuts up as he loses his momentum, and then starts introducing me.
He sounds like me.
Nobody seems to be too interested. Maybe I should have said yes to the self-introduction thing. Maybe you should have.
Oh.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
that's
No one's
what he
gonna know
said?
us now.
Probably realizing he doesn't know anything about me. He just ends up saying my name wrong again and asks me to write it on the blackboard.
He didn't even say it right.
I do that and turn back to face the class, feeling awkward. I listen to the teacher as he drones about getting along while letting my gaze sweep across the classroom. Everyone seems to be listening to him intently, and when he's done, they clap their hands
Oh.
again, which feels like a weird thing to do. The first row girl claps on this round with her one hand against her other wrist.
Oh.
Wait, that ends in a bandage stump.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It makes me feel a little bad. Oh,
Mm.
He has feelings.
Okay. We're going to do some group work today, so that'll give you a chance to talk to them. Is that okay with you?
You cut out so much during that dialogue, that was crazy.
I'm sorry.
yeah,
It's
it's fine with me.
because I'm talking quiet. I'm just gonna do the smoker voice. That's good. No. Wait.
Man.
That's good. You can work with Takamichi. She's the class representative.
Oh, I wonder who
Yeah, I
that
got a
is.
first try. She can explain anything you might want to know. Who else would be able to do that better, right?
I mean, what does he mean by that?
I was really
The
okay.
class representative.
Okay. Oh.
How
okay,
could I
yes.
know? The teacher passes out the day's assignment and announces that we will be working in groups of 3.
I hope we can pick.
It hits me that I don't even know who Hakamichi is. Slow. The teacher seems to catch my helpless expression.
Oh, right. Hakamichi's right there. Shizune Hakamichi.
Is that how you say it, guys?
I don't know.
As he calls out her name, the cute, bubbly-looking girl with bright pink hair and gold eyes waves her hand at me. I take a seat next to her by the window. Bright pink hair and gold eyes. Hey guys, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? Hey, wait, yeah. Hey, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? It's
Say,
nice
hey,
to meet you.
guys.
Yeah.
Hey
Editor,
guys.
cut that out. Put that in the intro.
uh, so I'm diagnosing you with ADHD. What am I? What? I'm caught off guard by her laughter.
It's nice to meet you too, but I forgot I'm the one who's controlling this. I'm not Hakamichi. I'm Misha. This is Hakamichi Shi. What the fuck?
She-chan?
Shi-chan.
Does she have multiple personalities?
Ooh,
Okay, it's just a group of 3.
Girl next to her. The one I saw using sign language before. It looks like she has been staring at me this whole time. She nods once, she nods once nonchalantly to show that she acknowledges my presence, but only barely. She can't speak. She has short yet
Uh-uh.
carefully
That's good for us. Don't worry
neatly
about it.
brushed hair. A
But
pair
the
of
sign language.
well-shaped glasses balance on the tip of a dainty nose, and dark blue eyes that seem to alternate every few seconds between analytical and slightly bored.
Literally describing her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If she could
got
talk,
my
that'd be very easy
It's
to
nice
voice
to
her.
meet you. Da, da, da.
Jayden, you want to do that?
Do I just say nothing or do I say dot 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 every time?
Say dot dot dot.
Dot dot dot.
Thank you. Thank you for your contribution.
Okay.
She immediately looks at Misha, who smiles and makes a few quick gestures with her hands. Ooh la la. Hakamachi nods,
Sign language.
makes a few gestures of her own. I start to wonder if the teacher was messing with me, saying things like, "You'll be able to talk to people." And who better to explain things to you? Bro, that
Yeah,
guy is cold
he
hearted.
did say that. Yeah.
I can see you a little confused, right? Right? But I understand why you would think I was Shi-chan.
Do you have like a country accent?
Shi-chan is dead. Dead. She's dead. So I'm the
Oh
person
my
who
goodness.
so I'm the person who translate things back and forth for her.
So kind.
I'm like an interpreter. She says it's nice to meet you too.
Dot dot dot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're the new student, aren't you? Well, Shi-chan, of course he is. If he wasn't, he would have been staying. He would have been what? he would have
You
been.
wouldn't have.
He wouldn't have been standing up there for no reason, right? Right.
Michelle looks at me with a weird expression, then continues.
We don't know much about him, but maybe we'll figure it. We'll find out later.
Maybe I should have introduced myself after all. Anything would have given a better first impression than the teacher's drone and fumbling with my name.
She's very assertive.
Very.
We knew there was gonna be a new student, but we didn't know you would be here today so soon. Hik-chan, right?
Ichan?
He's like offended.
Yeah.
Yup, it fits, doesn't it?
Did I say it out loud? It's just a surprise. I've never liked that nickname. I don't really see how.
It fits. You look just like I imagined.
Dot dot dot.
Thank you for your contribution.
Well,
Yeah, you look just like a Hik-chan.
I wonder why everyone seems to think so.
You're talking to only 2 people. What do you mean everyone?
that's a lot of people. Dot dot dot.
Hagamichi taps her fingers on the desk to get Misha's attention. They gesture back and forth to each other excitedly, their hands a blur. Dang, that really sucks this girl can't talk. Misha seems a little
You really like
overwhelmed.
her?
Yes, I have an eye for her.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Shik-chan wants you to know that she's the class rep. So if there's anything you need to know, you can feel free to ask her.
She's the class rep?
Yeah.
Can't you?
Dot
She
dot
can't
dot.
talk.
And
So what the heck,
this
man?
is a school with disabled kids. Anyone can be anything.
Yeah.
What are you?
These
ableist?
woke ideologies, guys.
He's just being the narrator.
Do you like the school so far? We can show you around a little bit if you haven't had the time to walk around and familiarize yourself with it.
Misha stumbles with the hard word a bit, making it stick out in her otherwise fluid translation. Thanks. That would be pretty helpful. That would be pretty helpful. I just came. Yeah, I just kind
Just
of
like the
Jayden, that's
experienced
narrator.
the rest of it.
crazy.
Dot
You
dot
shouldn't
dot.
do that on your first day.
Dot dot dot.
She's angry you
I
came.
love this. What the heck, man?
That's no good. You should always try to learn as much as you can about where you're going before you go there. Not just school either. Always. Even if it's a trip to the convenience store. Really, Shichan?
Learn about where you're going? I guess I didn't bother to do that, or just didn't care enough to do so.
The second one, yeah.
I didn't look forward to this, even if I committed myself to going along with it, half-assedly, but anyway. I don't say anything, and Misha signs something that ends in a shrug. What was that? It seems like it was about me.
He's getting judged in sign language.
I feel like slumping over in my seat. Both of them are smiling, but but that shrug hit me unexpectedly deeply.
You look down. Are you okay? Or my gossiping in sign language hurt your feelings?
Dot dot dot.
Don't take it the wrong way, please. I hate it when people are afraid to ask questions. That's how people learn things, by asking. Asking for help is perfectly normal, as much as needing help. Stop looking like you just failed a test.
The
She laughs
Waluigi
so
laugh.
good.
All right.
Yeah. That's beautiful. Dot dot dot.
Thank you.
I really wish he spoke.
Dude.
Another thing, you don't have to call Shi-chan something so formal like Hakamichi or class rep all the time. Just call her Shi-chan.
Dot
She's
dot dot.
blushing.
Embarrassed.
Okay, maybe that's too casual. Maybe she's an A would be more appropriate. First name
Dot dot
basis?
dot.
Yup, she's an A. It's fine.
Eh, okay, that would be a lot easier for me. I feel a lot more at ease. Both of them seem so friendly, so I feel like an idiot for being so apprehensive earlier, especially about Shizune, who I assumed would be all business. Well, she still seems like that, just less so, I guess.
I guess.
Huh. Dot dot dot. Exclamation point.
Exclamation.
Huh? Alright, I haven't even touched the assignment. We should start work now, or Shi-chan will get mad. Look at her, she's mad.
Grumpy.
The assignment is also kind of long, so we should start now if we want to finish it before the end of class.
Oh, shoot. That too.
Dot dot dot.
Shizune glares at the two of us impatiently. I don't need to know sign language to understand that.
Her face is so cute.
Very expression filled.
Okay, I get the message.
Dot dot dot.
After class, we can take you a walk around the grounds together. It's a nice day today. Okay.
The assignment is actually very challenging to get through, combining aspects of being both difficult and unnecessarily long.
My favorite
Hmm.
things.
Still, we finish it a few minutes earlier than anyone else in the class, despite our late start. Shizune and Misha are really capable.
Got carried.
They're
Hard
they're
carried.
quite different though. The
Hmm.
class rep is as calm and professional as she looks, while Misha is a lot more playful and girlish, not to mention a little more easily distracted.
ADHD.
Hmm. Maybe that is your disability.
To be honest, she's gonna confess it to us sooner or later. To be honest, the two of them did most of the work. I feel guilty
Yeah.
about that. She's gonna get really attached and then confess. The clock tower bells ring,
I don't know if you know this,
signaling
but
the end of the period.
I'm
Time
disabled.
for lunch.
I'm
I
disabled.
I I have ADHD.
I know.
Yeah.
Did
Time
you
for
say this
lunch.
already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Without knowing what else to do, I follow Misha, who is beckoning me into the hallway down the stairs.
We'll go ahead and end it here, guys.
We'll go ahead and
Yeah.
end it here, guys. First,
Good
first
work
thoughts about
today.
the school. Um, everybody here is not so disabled as I thought. I don't know. I don't know what he saw was so apprehensive about. I love this school.
Yeah, I
I,
haven't seen a single wheelchair yet.
That's what I was expecting.
that's like the first that's like the iconography that you think immediately when
Yep.
you
Well, it's
think.
just because the majority of disabilities restrict movement, so I would feel like
Whoa,
wheelchairs would be
whoa,
common.
whoa.
Mm,
And it's
There's a
okay. I took a speech pathology class last semester, so I'm very knowledgeable in the ways of disability. Don't worry,
you'll
guys.
be our disability expert throughout this playthrough,
Yeah, heck yeah, I will be.
whatever that means.
I don't know. Actually, that title's really bad. I don't know if I want that.
The disability expert. It's okay. You have it now.
Yeah.
No
Hooray! Thank
worries.
you.
All right. Well, we'll end that here. Uh,
A lot of work today.
yeah,
good work today, guys.
yeah.
We'll we'll
It took
we'll,
so
we'll
much
see you.
work with all those voices.
Start
Good
stretching.
work
Just like
today, guys.
yeah,
Nice narrating.
yeah.
Uh,
I got it.
yeah.
Dot dot dot. You know all the.
Dot dot dot.
I'll see you here tomorrow.
Exclamation point.
Yeah. See you same time tomorrow. Yeah.
Send it on.
Okay. Bye. I guess.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.